May I now request our respected Honorable Chief Minister, Professor Manish Shah, to kindly share his thoughts.
Thank you very much, Steve. Good afternoon to all present here, to others present. On the occasion of the formal launching of the 3-year project for Mission Queen Pineapple of Tripura under Donor, I would like to convey my heartiest regard and gratitude to Honorable Union Minister of Donor, Sri Jyotiraj Honorable Agriculture Minister Tripura, Sri Lakshman Mahasaya, Secretary Donor, Secretary Agriculture Tripura, distinguished guests, officials from my side and officials from Donor Ministry, and virtually farmers, other allied people, and all stakeholders, and my dear media friends. First of all, I sincerely thank Honorable Union Minister Donor, Sri Jyotiraj for giving me the opportunity to address in this inaugural program of a 3-year project for promotion, establishment of value chain development of pineapple worth rupees 236 crore. Since the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has assumed office, Tripura is endowed with enormous success in agri and allied sectors, mostly because of the active policy of the central government. Tripura's agrarian economy is endowed with natural resources, rich fertile soil, water resources, dense forest, high rainfall ranges between 2000 mm to 2200 mm. Mega diversity and flora and fauna. Those offer a variety of fruits, high value spices, medicinal plants, aromatic plants, scented rice, etc. Our state government has declared pineapples as the state fruit on 7th June 2018 by the former President of India, Sri Ramnath Kovind. Tripura's queen and Q varieties flourish in our unique hilly terrain with no use of chemicals, with organic, completely organic. The fruit is relatively smaller than the Q variety, and it contains exceptional sweetness, already mentioned by previous speaker. Exceptional sweetness and juiciness. It is easily identified by its spiny, then thorny leaves and deep golden color, and when ripe, with smaller eyes. Grown primarily on organic hillock-based plantations, benefiting from abundant rainfall and tropical climate. The Queen variety, in particular, has a golden yellow hue and a distinct and pleasant aroma. This has already attained a geographical indication tag in 2015. Our state is emerging as a significant player in Northeast's agro marketing and export landscape, leveraging its fertile land, strategic location, and government-backed initiative to boost agricultural productivity and international trade by producing export-oriented agricultural commodities like pineapple, jackfruit, banana, scented lemon, organic produces like scented rice, birdseye chili, ginger, turmeric, orange, lychee, cashew nut, coconut, and other bamboo products. There is a local saying that the pineapple never betrays, which means that if any other crop fails because of the unfavorable circumstances, the pineapples stand tall, providing substantial income each year. State government is working to establish facilities for value addition and strong market linkages for its producers, ensuring that they reach consumers both within and outside of the state to fetch a higher price and enhance farmers' income. Since 2018 to 19, state has already exported 33.10 metric ton Queen and Q varieties of pineapples to countries like UAE, Qatar, etc. Besides this, 140 metric ton canned pineapples, already mentioned by one of my colleagues, has been exported to the Germany, and another 38.96 metric ton to Russia. Moreover, 15,440 metric ton pineapples has been marketed in other states of our country. It is also creating new job opportunities, especially in processing and packaging, marketing segments, thus contributing for the overall economic development of rural areas of the state. Technical, institutional and government interventions in horticulture value chain should substantially increase the scale of processing, maximize returns of the producers and minimize post-harvest losses. To attract private investment in food, fruit processing sector, the state government has declared food processing industries as thrust sector with provision of additional subsidies under Tripura Industrial Investment Promotion Incentive Scheme, that is TPIS. By investing in pineapple farming, investors can tap into a market that value a healthy, naturally grown produce for boosting their farm profitability. This project has a multi-strong strategy adopted by Rural Ministry that includes production, post-harvest management, strategic branding, digital technology integration, improved production cycles and expanded export avenues. Although Tripura ranks third in terms of production of pineapples after Assam and West Bengal, average productivity of our pineapple is only 14.6 metric ton per hectare, whereas the national average is 17 metric ton per hectare. That means we have to increase up to that level at least. I am confident that with the technical support and guidance from the Rural Ministry, this 3-year project will surely enable us to minimize this yield gap and also promote Tripura pineapple as a global brand. I strongly believe this project will continue to increase farmers' income and boost state's economy to a great extent. Last but not the least, I thank our Honorable Minister of Commerce, Sri Jyotirajitya Scindia, for his always all-round sincere support for the development of Northeastern region as well as particularly for Tripura too. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, with your golden words that pineapple never decay.